Talons, the labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we? Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm a monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce, none of you are.
Enough! Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side. There's new data on the evidence board. I was certain the labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel, but it was just boxes and props.
It's that gas they use. Makes you hallucinate your own worst fears.
So everything in the labyrinth comes from the target's mind. That's...
Terrifying? Yeah.
Is something the matter?
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change, the battlefronts shift, but the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, We saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Montoya, give me some good news.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Did you forget what I do for a living? I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it. Thanks for the help out there.
Hell no! We got company. Firing! Damn it, no!
I'm looking for Elena Moreno. She's a judge. You gonna tell me where she is?
Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead, okay? But the regulators, oh, now they have been bragging about a big protection job.
Thanks a lot, jackass. Hey, Belfry. Looks like the mob's got nothing to do with Moreno. But they mentioned something interesting with regulators.
Good work. Hopefully we'll find Moreno soon.
Red Hood, you made it.
Hey, I'm Red Hood.
Hi there. I'm Toshio, or Mr. Mishima to my students.
You a teacher?
Yeah, high school. By day anyway. I work security here some nights too.
Plus the watch. Bet you could use a vacation.
But you could too. I took this job for some extra cash to help out my students, buy school supplies for kids who need them and such. I just want my kids to have a safe place to learn and grow up.
I can help with that. Fill me in.
See you around.
You're going to tell me where I can find Judge Moreno, right?
Listen, I heard there was a deal to protect her, but I don't know the details.
Thanks for the tip. Belfry, regulators said they sold the freak some security tech, but that's it.
Sounds like it could be a lead. Keep us posted if you learn anything else.
Don't you sneak up on me like that.
Just want to get a bit more of the pie.
Hey! There's a mask!
Put him away! Clear my field of fire! Mike shot's not done yet! Work it!
Look, I'm gonna make this real simple. What can you tell me about Elena Moreno? You know, the judge.
Oh, yeah! I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks. Easy!
Good enough for me. Belfry, Moreno was paying the freaks for protection. I'm headed to her location.
All right, keep us posted.
Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
There. That's it.
Look at these idiots volunteering for a beatdown.
Thank you for killing me.
you okay?
They were gonna kill me. Just like they killed my brother. Poor Alex. All this because I wouldn't close construction on the Chelsea tunnel?
The court doesn't like it when people say no to them.
Damn it. They are real.
You can help take them down. I've got a warrant for the arrest of their leader.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
Cage then. Want me to call someone to pick you up?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you. And good luck, Red Hood.
Belfry, Moreno's fine. I got her to sign the arrest warrant, too.
Affirmative. We'll get Moreno somewhere safe.
You've been doing a great job, pal.
Oh, are you looking for a new place? The pain, but yeah. Have you got a neighborhood in mind? Somewhere in the Bowery?
Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Night.
Hello, Oswald. You look like you saw a ghost. I mean, I get that a lot, but not from you.
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
You know, lots of people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. And I wasn't expecting you to try to put me in the ground.
No, you don't understand. They showed up with those Talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces, slowly. And I figured, well, you've got none of worse scrapes.
Enough. I get it.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
Right now, just be glad I'm not breaking your nose.
Is the blindfold really necessary?
Not anymore.
Look at this place. Wait. Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. If you're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane, we need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Is it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we've met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. Get what we needed?
The judge actually signed off on the Jacob Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane out of that hidey hole, I can make sure every honest cop in Gotham is waiting out front. Huh. But that won't be easy. This building is basically a tank.
Oh, we know. Armored facade, anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
That's why we have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kinda hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered, the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries.
There's new data on the evidence board.